All right, it's been a little while since we've played some Arcanum. Let's make some progress here. So we have some classes that I could select, and I was thinking about it. And previously, I'd been doing everything I possibly could to skip getting a new class. But I think this time around, I'm actually just going to go all for it immediately and just pick a class and go from there. Because some of these bonuses aren't that huge, but, I mean, namely, Max Clockwork Home Floor Space 50. That's big. That's huge, in fact. What am I up to? I'm offering services. Sounds salacious. So yeah, let's go puppeteer. Assemble and control mechanical minions. Heck yeah. I want a robot army. So we got a couple things. Cauldron. Spirit-based, potion-based rate. Okay, so I want to grab that. Cellar. Max floor space. Mendicant, I don't know. Expanded cellars. Yes. Occult endurance. So it costs some max research and mana, but gain... Okay, I might want to skip some of these for a second, because I know there's something I need. Let's go back here. There's a bookcase. And there's the bookshelf. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh! That converts Arcana and gemstones into arcane gems of some variety. I know there's a better bookshelf or scroll case than I currently have. I wonder if I just need, like, a bunch of tomes. Oh no, that turns my codices into tomes. We don't want to do that. I mean, we do. We just don't want to do it yet. Let's see. I should just... Yeah, keep relaxing. I have a second branch save file on my laptop that I've been playing. And I discovered there is a ritual... Oh, Unending Codex is right here. Because I guess we must have already done the Infinite Scroll. I don't know how we unlocked this one. No... Damn it, whatever. Oh, no, but I need 30. I'm just gonna stop it for the time being. So what do we need? 30 codices, mana... Oh, no, we got plenty of gemstones. So it's really... We need the scrolls. Well, let's go back to offering services for a little while. It does cost me a little bit of mana, but it looks like I can still regain mana while we're just kind of chilling. Is it just the codices we're missing? Yeah. So we actually were super close before I hit compile tome. I wasn't paying attention. What is Puppet Show? Oh. But I need a puppet. Oh. And a spirit gem, which I don't have. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind and actually kind of push for, because Puppet Show raises my puppetry level, gets me gemstones, and a decent chunk of gold at almost no personal cost. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of bounce back and forth. Ooh. It's not the best exchange rate, but that's okay. But yeah, I want to grab the Unending Codex, because that way I don't have to make codices anymore, and all I have to do is just leave this page open, and just come back every once in a while and hit the sublimate lore button a bunch of times, effectively to just load up on max research. And currently it's at max 708. Like, that's not bad, actually. Oh, what did we also unlock? Furniture unlocked. Gargoyle. Wow. I didn't really pay attention to this. So Puppeteer, Puppet Assembly Line, Clockwork Home, Clockwork Expansion, Puppet Spies, Mend Wood, Bulwark, Animate Bulwark, Puppet Show. We've also got Ghost Compiler, Celerity, Cauldron, Cellar, Basement, Shop, Inn, Lodge, Gabled Mansion, Half Timber House, Furniture Grotesque, Furniture Gargoyle, Class Alchemist, which I guess we're already pretty close to getting. I don't know if I'm going to go for that. Occult Endurance, Unending Codex. So this is... Maybe I just needed to rank up to get Unending Codex. Summoning Demonology, Lesser Mana. Ooh. Lightning, Venom 1, and Expanded Cellars. Let's see, we just kind of... Oh, right, we're still servicing. Let me take a look at spells. Turn off nature. Let's see, lesser mana. Because I think I currently have minor mana. I want lesser. Lesser mana requires... an arcane gem. It's worth it, but it's expensive. Okay, so if I go back here. Yeah, we're just trying to get this Unending Codex. There it is. All we need now is just 10 mana. Perfect. Wow. It's kind of hard on my research levels. I don't think it'll be too bad, but 10 per second is rough. Oh. You know what I should have done? I should have actually had a whole bunch of... I should have gone over maximum with these codices. Because each codice... yeah, I need almost 100 to be able to just service this normally. Shoot. Well, that's wild growth. There we go. I guess I can sell the herbs. I should probably brew some potions. Mana Draught is just 10 mana. Minor healing. Draught of Stamina. I think they're all just 10 herbs. I know the Filter of Clarity is just a little too expensive. Oh, but it's not overwhelmingly so. We just need to have better potion-based generation. So if I go in here, can I sell these? 3 gold a pop. I mean, sure. Yeah, we want to just fill back up on this. I should have been thinking. I wasn't. Yeah, each of these is... yeah, pretty low. Well, here's a question. Is it... if I bind a codex, it's 10 scrolls. Each... 0.05. No, that is effectively doubling my research gain rate every time I compile one of these. Sadly, tomes don't actually gain me research levels. Wait, don't I have something that gives me research? Yeah, pace. That's super useful. In my branch save file, I rolled with the guy that never studies, whatever that class path was. I ended up going Arcane Trickster, but the problem is I had no way of gaining research, which actually turns out to be really hard to work with. I was not expecting it to be, that. It's fine. I was just hoping for something a little bit, smoother. Okay. Purchase. Probably better to just keep pacing. Oh, right. We're low on mana. Because pacing barely has any stamina drain. And honestly, if I was popping my buffs, I might actually be able to pace eternally. I don't know why I would, but I could. Yeah, let's get to the point where my pacing is... let's see. Or not my pacing, my codices are plentiful enough that they can sustain unending codex. And I mean, realistically, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, in retrospect. I might still be better off just getting the unending codex down just by pacing. Oh, it's gonna take a while, though. But yeah, I run out of stamina faster than I run out of research. So I think we're just gonna alternate between relaxing, pacing, and using unending codexes. Because I would need, what? 20 more codexes to match pace? Which isn't so bad. This is going to take a while. So I've just kind of let this run for a while. I could have probably gotten some more codices, which, speaking of, I should probably bind at least one. Whenever my scrolls hit 45, I should bind some codices. My plan is to really have just a ton of bookshelves and let them auto-generate themselves at kind of a relatively high rate, and then just sublimate all of that lore. Eventually, I'm not going to need to anymore, but I think it would be a good strat for now. Okay, I think we're almost done, or no, we just finished it. Yes! So now, we have 0.01 codices rate, except for, I can also get the Ghost Compiler, an invisible spirit that binds your scrolls into codices. Let's see, so we get less scrolls, but more codices. I'll take it my scroll rate is high, and this effectively doubles my codex rate. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got a lot of other things, but they require a decent amount of research that we don't have. So I could pace, I could do some other things. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. And we're going to work on something else. Let's take a look at skills. I only have a couple of skill points, which is a bit of a doozy. Let's see, Pyromancy Weaving sounds interesting, but I'm actually going to grab Animal Handling. I know I was kind of not bothering with it previously, but this time around, I want it. Because we just unlocked Bestiary and Old Nag. Old Nag being the important one. I need some money, though. Offer services. Question, do I have gemstones rate? I do. So we might actually want to sell a couple of gems. Oh, interesting. The more gemstones I make, and I can make them pretty cheaply. I want the Arcane Orb when we get the chance. It also raises our max crafting. Oh, and I was going to do some puppet stuff. Let's just go down to, like, 20 gems. I don't need more than that. So Old Nag increases our travel distance by 30, and it's not a mount, it's just something we have, I believe. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. But it's also still better than the mules, so we can go farther. Nice. Okay, so beyond that, Arcane Orb. 5 gemstones, 10 mana, 200 research. So if I just pace for a little while, we'll get there. Because this increases our mana rate by a little bit. That's not actually as good as I was hoping it would be, but whatever. It's fine. Let's see. You know what? Let's relax for a bit. What do I need to bind some more codices? Looks like it was just mana. Okay, so next up is home. We currently have a house, which is good. However, Gable... let's see. Okay, so the home... House. So, house has 2 tapestries, 3 minions, 30 floor space. Clockwork home. Max minions 50, floor space 100, puppetry 1, mechanical magic 1, automata sculpting 1, puppets 20, machine 20, automata 20, puppet making workshop floor space reduced by 25. I mean, it just seems like the Clockwork home is the way to go. This is huge, but not actually that much better. Okay, so what do we need for this? 3,000 research, 3,000 gold, and 50 codices. So we're kind of on our way. The big issue is we need 3,000 research to get to that, and that sounds like a giant pain in the ass. I don't even have the better... I know there's a better like, space for scrolls and codices. Better than bookcases, for sure. Is it? Or no. Maybe this is it. Maybe we just have to go kind of nuts with this. I think we do. I think we just get a ton of bookcases. Well, and then run out of money. I'm just gonna sell the bookshelf. There's the question of if there's anything else here that would be worth it. Because I'm mostly interested in anything that lets me have money. Because that's the other thing. I do have to get a... Let's see. I have to get at least a couple more vaults. Just one, it looks like. So why don't we... Oh, assemble puppet. We need a spirit gem. Yeah, because if I can get puppet show, that gets me more money. And raises my max puppetry, which seems useful. I gotta find something that gives me a spirit gem. Yeah, I think they might just be kind of randomly from one of these. Okay, so Ceridite Temple? Probably. Oh boy. We might... I wonder if you could die there. I might not be ready for that. No, we're just gonna flee. The Naga is too strong for us. Do I want to just keep doing the truffle wood edges? Maybe. Because, yeah, Ceridite Temple is level 8. There's also this. Now, let's do the Underden. Let's just work our way up. I'll have to figure out how to get a spirit gem somewhere here. Oh, I can get another ghost compiler. Yeah, looks like I can get a couple of them, in fact. Is there anything else I can do? Because we could just go kind of wild, crafting gems. But alas, like most of our setup is a little locked here. Yeah, do we get another ghost compiler? Yeah? Okay, there we go. Now we're out. Yeah, there's also Tenwick's Travel Map, which gives us even more range. But considering I kind of suck at combat, I think I'm just going to have to chill. Here's a question. How much EXP do I get for killing one of these things? 1. Oh boy. I better start fighting more often. I'm not entirely sure if levels actually affect my stats too much. I think I might actually be better off investing in Arcane Body and then better spells? Oh, because that's the other thing. Is it might just be a better idea to have like a decent chunk of spells. Let's see, because what do we have? There's Venom 1, which does way more damage. Can I, like, sort these based on level? So it looks like level 3 spells are my max. So what can we get? Well, Summon Raven. Is Summon Spider in here? Summon Spider's a level 5. Oh. I also have Animate Bulwark, but I need 40 puppets and a lot of other things. That's not happening. Fount. What is Wake? Wake a slumbering ally, so not that helpful. Lightning and summon Hobgoblin. Only immediate problem is, he is a little expensive to summon. Okay, there he is, though. Yeah, so having a little army of spiders and hobgoblins seems like nothing short of a really good idea here. Let's see, what else do we have? Quicksteel Battle Axe. What am I wearing? Iron Battle Axe. Bone Cap. I think most of our stuff is pretty mediocre. Because, yeah, that silk padded armor is better. The Quicksteel Spear versus Battle Axe. Hit bonus 7, damage 6 to 8. 6 to 8. So it's the question of Pierce or Slash. Both are two-handed. I guess we'll do the Battle Axe for the time being. Let's see, Broomstick. Any of the rest of these actually worth anything? No, I don't think so. And let's go back to this. I'll have to clear this out. One way or another... Wow. I have an army. I don't think my minions take damage. Or not damage. I don't think they expire. I think they just last until they're downed. That's really helpful. I wonder if I... Spells. I wonder if we... Well, we do have Animate Puppet Attacker, but I need some puppets. Pulsing Light heals me. Do any of these... Can I get any of these that heal my allies? I still want to learn Unseen Servant. Because that's an absurdly good spell, but I need one air gem to make it work. Soothing Breeze. No, that's once again clearing my mind. Summon Raven. Summon Raisin. Oh. Here's a question. Summon Raven is level 3. What if we got rid of Zap and memorize Summon Raven? Because I don't know how many minions I can have in combat here, but it seems like I can have a whole bunch. So what if I just got rid of most of my attacking spells and just became pure summoner? Ooh, Ruby Ring. And Golden Chainmail. Anything else? No, I don't think so. If we go back here, Puppet Strings, Max Puppetry. It's up there. Yeah, I should see if there's any way that I could reasonably get common spirit gems out of any of this. Apparently the answer seems to be a solid no. What did tomes get me? Oh, what did I use my tome on? I have no idea. So each tome gives me a max research 7, arcana rate, mage lore rate, and max mage lore. So not really that helpful. Do I want to grab this? Actually, yes. Because that means I regain stamina faster. Or just automatically. Yeah, so we'll have to invest a lot into occult endurance just so I can do more stuff. And rest faster, too. Let's see, adventure. Is this the end? Underden? Yeah. Bandit Lord slain. Doesn't look like he had anything useful on him. Did we get any? No, we didn't get any gems. Do we want to try the temple? Maybe. Am I still level... Oof. Wait, I'm level 14 now. I don't think I was 14 previously. I'm going to try it again. Because if I can get that murder horde out, then we're fine. There's one. There's two. There we go. Now I figure the extra durability is going to go a long way, and then yeah, having a fight pack to help me seems nothing short of incredibly helpful. And yeah, those stamina upgrades are actually pretty big. We're definitely able to stay out here a lot longer. Okay. It's gonna take take a while though, which is unfortunate. That's okay. What else do we do? Because unfortunately, I'm in that kind of awkward mid-space where there's not much I can do. I mean, I think that's kind of the point of this game, that it's not really supposed to be quick. And maybe that's what makes it so compelling. Probably shouldn't be buying all of these things, but my thoughts are, whatever. We'll be done with the adventure at some point. Oh, wow, that hobgoblin's in the negatives. That's bad? That's bad. I'm not good enough to actually handle this on my own. Ooh, and my summons aren't particularly strong either. What about this sword? Is bad. Otherwise, we just go back to Trufflewood's Edge and just steamroll it a bunch of times. Let's just do that. There's got to be a better way to get a spirit gem, but I don't know how. So, I did some digging in the wiki, and it looks like there is an option for me. Ooh, I should probably try summoning at some point, but what do I need? 2 skill points. Ouch. I need to mess around. I gotta get my mage lore up. I gotta get this up to, I gotta get this up to 14. Now, I was looking around, there's a couple of different things that I could do. No, that's just max mage lore. So, 10 tomes would get me a little closer. It costs a ton, though. Not like that outlandish. But it's still only going to partly get me to where I need it to be. Because, yeah, I need 14. If I can get up to 14, we get access to, enchanting. If I get enchanting, I get access to, let's see, can I just, you know, it just really costs resources. Alright, that's not so bad. If I get it up to 14, we get enchanting. If I get enchanting, I can make any kind of gem that I want. Unfortunately, I have to get there, and I gotta figure out ways to get my mage lore past, like, just up. And so another, 10 tomes would do it. And maybe, if I'm lucky, we can do this a bunch of times, and it'll, like, if I get 10 tomes, it'll be like, oh, you've unlocked this new upgrade. And I can get something that increases my space. If that doesn't work, oof, I don't know, we just keep kind of poking. Wait, crystal mines. Alright, perfect. So now all I need is 10 tomes. Here, let's just focus on relaxing for a bit. Get my mana back. Bind some more codices. Because I'm going to need at least 60 codices to do this fully. And we might as well spend whatever money I have. We'll get it back. I'll need 60, but I don't want to burn all of my codices, mainly just because if I do that, my research rate Slows to a crawl. Mana rate is actually my biggest issue at the moment, but still. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get another Crystal Mines level, at least for a little while. I'll have to do something else in the meantime. I don't know, maybe just offer some services. Yeah, what did it... Right, I need Spirit Gems for that. Boy, if I can get up to enchanting, that'll change some things. Let's see. I'm just going to offer services, keep doing that. Let's just sell my herbs. Yeah, it's better to just sell the herbs than... Right, I can just press enter to do this quick. Grab that as much as possible. Keep recasting minor mana. So that's enough codices, but like I said, I don't actually want to... Well, maybe it's fine if my research is high. And also, we just automatically generate codices. So instead of waiting, I could just... Yeah, kill time once we've compiled the tome. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. So, right, I need 10 mana to even start the process. So let's just rest. Let's make those tomes. Let's get that world lore, and then let's look into... we'll look into enchanting. Because, yeah, once I can enchant, that means I can get as many puppets as I want. I can also potentially mess around with a couple of these. I don't know. It's really just... Oh, right, but it's all of those spells. It's all those spells that I haven't been able to get this entire time. That's the real, moneymaker? It's not really a moneymaker. Here's the other question. No, I can't sell the prismatic gems. I can just hoard them. Well, it'll be good. Alright, I should probably just sell some gems. I'll sell down to 30 on the regular. We'll probably just start saving our money. I don't really think buying scrolls is worth it. Let's see. What do we need? 3 mana to bind another codex? Yeah, I'll just do that whenever it goes by. But getting these tomes down is way more worth it. Seeing as we're relaxing, I might as well grab a couple. And gosh, yeah, what else do we do? I don't know. I just wait for a whole new worlds to open up for us, I guess. Because this is the thing, like, every time you hit a new tier in this game, it's just like, here's a bunch of upgrades. Some of them are absurd. I really want that Clockwork House. It's just slightly out of reach for me. I figure if we can get at least an amount of this set up first, it'll be so much easier. So specifically having the puppet show to get extra money. You know, gob tons of bookshelves. Oh, we're going to need another vault, though. So I'm going to have to probably restructure a lot of this stuff. And then the other issue is I think I'm going to be forced to sublimate a whole bunch of lore here. Just to get my maximum mana up. I've been burning it non-stop, turning it into Occult Endurance and Arcane Body. Oof. That'll take some doing, so what else can we do? Well, first and foremost, Mage Lore. Oh, no. I have to focus from here. Or I guess I could just hold it down. Ooh. This takes some doing. Oh, there's one. So we now have chirography. What is that? Max Scrolls Research. Ooh, that's big. Can't do it for a bit, but that is big. Let's get the next level if and when I can. Focus go up. Back to relaxing. I gotta keep casting minor mana. I really wish spells like minor mana you could just set to auto cast even out of combat. Like I am too lazy. I don't want to actually touch the keyboard with my other hand. I've been moving for the past couple of days. For the last month, let's be honest here. And I am just weary. Okay. I'm gonna just look at this in a second. Alright, enchanting level 5. We now have access to a ton of things. So, abstraction as an upgrade. We have the enchanting table, unlocked enchanting, skill unlocked enchanting, imbue gem, enchant, unlocked luck, mana, energy, air ring, life pool, arcane wand, repel wand, imbue more gems, sturdy armor, golden wand, biting edge, quick boots, keen weapon, charms, which, is another skill. It looks like it increases the amount of minions I have, too, so I'm probably going to go that direction. Rod of Minerals, Rod of Shrouding, Rod of Amplification, Regeneration, Enhanced, or Enchanted Quick Boots, too. Let's do Charms. So we now have Clarity as a spell, and it looks like just Clarity. However, the extra minions, Max Research and Max Allies, sounds really helpful right about now. Also want to get Anatomy at some point, but we're out of skill points for time. So now what do we have? We want a Spirit Gem. Gemstones 1, Spirit 5. Wow, that's incredibly cheap. Assemble Puppet. Oh, does this actually cost a puppet? How do I see how many puppets I have? Yeah, so that does cost me a whole puppet. So that's a bit of a downer. Don't get me wrong, the money is good, but I'd rather just offer services for almost as much. The main benefit for the puppet show is it does increase my max puppetry by a bit, but not enough. Okay, chirography. Let's grab that. So how do we go about this? Well, first and foremost, I think we take a look at homes and houses. So the Clockwork Home requires 3,000 research, 3,000 gold, and 50 codices. Gabled Mansion is more space and only 2,000 gold. There's also the Half Timber Home. What is the benefit? So the Gabled Mansion has more tapestries, but less minions. So I guess we want to get a vault and get a bunch of money. I really wish I could actually like hide some of these options because they're kind of bad. Okay. So I need more space. What do we have? Crafting table. What about the enchanting table? Maybe. I have 3 lattice windows. I can probably get rid of 2 of them. And the magic circle? I'll do that. We need to get a second vault. So now I can hold up to 3,000 gold. And it's time to just offer services for the next while. Because I'm going to need that extra space. And while we do that, I'm going to have to just start sublimating lore. What else do we have that I can do? Oh wow, I can hold way more gemstones now. That's a good feel. Oh, you know what I need? Spells. Let's see, Unseen Servant just requires an air gem. Yeah? Perfect. Air gem. Okay, back to this. Spells. Unseen Servant, learn. And... oh, I forget how to do this. Maybe it's just shift 7 all over it. There it is. So Unseen Servant, 2 gold per second for 45 seconds. It's a level 2. I'm just going to memorize it. It's not the most practical to memorize that instead of combat spell. However, what it does is effectively makes it so I will just cast it constantly when I'm in combat. I really wish you could just auto-cast these things, but that drastically increases my income. Effectively doubles it, except for it has, like, minimal cost. Yeah, just Air 5, which I'm not using that often. So I can do that while I'm out and about or doing whatever and just get free money. Spells. Let's just look at air spells for a little while, because I know there's, like, 1 or 2 other ones that are also really good. Is it Whirling Step? No. Wind Sense. No, that just increases our ability to learn. I thought there was one of these that gave me skills. No? Weird. Take a look at water. So we could do Fount. Oh, the problem with Fount is it does cost me some tomes. It increases my stamina gain. Let's see, Water Sense. It modifies my mage lore. I'm curious about that. If these are permanent per Water Sense cast. Probably not. Just search, like, skill? No. No, it wouldn't show up anyway. Even if it did. That's unfortunate. So maybe they got rid of this spell that gives me skill points. Wait, no, here it is. Whisper. So Whisper gets me Arcana skill points very slowly. And some research. All it requires is a Spirit Gem. Okay. Yeah, so I might as well cast both of those kind of often. I realize that Whisper ain't gonna get me much. I'm gonna cast it like 1,000. Is it 1,000 times or is it only 100 times? I'll have to cast it like 100 times just to get a skill point, but that's still useful. Let's see, anything else? I'm sure there are. The cost, Puppets 5, Spirit 10. Is Animate Puppet Attacker actually worth it? Because it seems like I have to burn a bunch of puppets just to be able to... Maybe once I have, like, the full factory, it's more doable. How many gems do I have? Plenty. Just sell down to 30. And do we grab the basement? Yes. So we've unlocked a couple of things. Resource unlocked Spirit Gem. Oh, I see. Resource unlocked Puppets, Air Gems. But we have the Sand Garden, Treasure Room, and Workshop now. Let's take a look at that. We also have more space. So Treasure Room. Max Gold is... Yeah, that's pretty absurd. Sand Garden. Looks like it's just heavy on the Geomancy. And then the last one is the Workshop, which is huge. Gets us Iker, Enchanting, Max crafting rate, Arcane Alembic, Arcane Gem rate. Okay, useful, but not really what I'm going for. So if I sell one of these vaults, we can get a treasure room. Rad. Might just sell the other one. For the time being, we need this space. Because, yeah, we also have stuff like the puppet assembly line, which just gets me... I can't do it at the moment, but it gets me puppets over time, which is actually pretty big. Potions room, which I will want, but I don't need it now. But that'll increase my potions base up to 3, or from 3 to 4, and that means I can start making the skill point potions, which are really helpful. But no, I think what I'm gonna need is just, like, a lot of bookcases. Let's see. Yeah, do we just buy 5 more of these and just go from there? Problem is, yeah, max research is just gonna take a while. Okay, so I have no more space at the moment. We can also go up to, once again, getting that 3,000 gold to go from the house, which has a max space, base max space of 30, more than double it at the half timber home. And I think that might be my next step. But I'm also going to be working on binding some codices and scribing scrolls while we're just here. Let's see, 7, 8. Oh, can I not cast this? Oh, I was just out of mana. That's what it was. But yeah, unfortunately, let's just see how many codices I can stock up for the moment. Oh, that's interesting. My stamina rate is high enough that offer services no longer slows me down. So I could actually just leave this and come back to it later, and have enough money for some goodies. Well, all things considered, how long has this episode been going on for? That's the question. I think it's been going on long enough. So I will see you guys on the next episode of Arcanum, whenever that's going to be. We'll have a ton of money. I'll probably have already bought the new house and maybe filled it out with some stuff. Unless you guys really, really want to see that. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Why do I have a body? Where did I get this body from? Why do I have all these bones? Okay, that's confusing. Either way, see you guys next time.